Your hands are already gripping the wheel before you have even left the driveway. That tight knot in your chest shows up before every long drive, the weather, the other drivers, the miles ahead. Long drives test your trust before you ever reach the highway. Maybe it is the miles that scare you, hours where nobody you love is close enough to help. Maybe it is driving through the night or a storm rolling in over unfamiliar hills. Scripture speaks to exactly this fear. Welcome back to Rooted Daily, where we put Scripture to work in ordinary moments, even one as small as buckling a seatbelt. Today, 5 verses to pray before a long drive about protection, peace, and a presence that never stays behind in the driveway. Keep these close. You may want to pray one before you start the engine. Number 1, Psalm 121 verse 8. The Lord will watch over your coming and going, both now and forevermore. This psalm was written for pilgrims walking dangerous roads to Jerusalem, trusting God to guard every step, not just the easy parts. Think about the last time you backed out of the driveway before sunrise. Coffee in the cup holder, half the trip mapped and half unknown. That verse says God watches the coming and the going, the leaving and the arriving. Every mile in between belongs to Him too. Maybe you do not know this road. The signs feel unfamiliar. Your map keeps recalculating. That flicker of uncertainty is a normal place to pray, not a reason to panic. Say it out loud right there at the wheel, Lord. Watch over my coming and my going today. Before you turn the key today, try praying that verse over your trip, an honest prayer from someone who knows they are not fully in control. Watch over my coming and my going, Lord, every mile after. It is a small habit that steadies your hands on the wheel. That is the promise behind verse 1. A God who does not clock out past the driveway. He is present at the start, in the traffic, and at the porch light waiting at the end. Carry that with you as we look at what He sends along the way. Number 2, Psalm 91 verse 11. He will command His angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways. This verse sits inside a psalm about shelter, about resting under God's protection, even when danger is real and close. Picture rain hammering the windshield, wipers barely keeping up, brake lights smearing red across wet glass. That is a real moment to remember this verse. Not a guarantee of an easy drive, but a reminder you are not steering through the storm alone. Maybe it is a stretch of highway known for bad accidents, or a mountain pass with switchbacks that drop your stomach. Ask yourself honestly, where does your mind go in that moment? Fear or a prayer? This verse invites you to let it become a prayer. Try praying it plainly before a risky stretch of road. Lord, guard me in all my ways today, on this drive and everyone after. You are not asking for a guarantee against every hard thing. You are asking the one who commands angels to walk this road with you. Angels guarding your ways does not mean nothing difficult will ever happen. It means you are never truly unguarded, even on the loneliest stretch of highway where your phone has no signal and the nearest town is an hour away. Number 3, Proverbs 3 verse 23. Then you will go on your way in safety and your foot will not stumble. That word then matters. The verses before it are about holding on to wisdom. When your eyes get heavy behind the wheel, do you stop or push through? Tell us in the comments. Long drives wear you down mile by mile, and fatigue is one of the most honest dangers on the road, more common than most admit. This verse is not a promise that safety happens automatically. It is tied to wisdom, to noticing when your body needs rest and actually listening. Safety here looks like more than a prayer. It looks like pulling into a rest stop when you are tired instead of white-knuckling another hour. This verse is not magic against exhaustion. It is an invitation to walk wisely, sometimes by parking the car and closing your eyes for 20 minutes. Your foot not stumbling is not only about your feet, it is about the shape of your whole journey, the choices you make mile after mile, slowing down in bad visibility, checking your mirrors twice, resisting the urge to just get there faster. So pray this one honestly. Lord, give me the wisdom to know when I need to stop and the safety that comes from walking carefully with you. Sometimes the most faithful thing you can do on a long drive is admit you are tired and pull over. Number 4, Exodus 23 verse 20. See, I am sending an angel ahead of you to guard you along the way and bring you to the place I have prepared. God spoke this to a nation on an uncertain journey out of slavery toward a home none of them had seen. Think about the driver who cuts you off without a signal or tailgates 2 feet from your bumper. You cannot control anyone else's driving, and that is exactly where this verse speaks. The angel guards the whole way, including the parts you cannot manage. Maybe you are driving towards something uncertain, a new job, a hospital visit, a situation you cannot predict the ending of. Notice the second half of the verse, guarding you along the way and bringing you to the place already prepared. The arrival matters too. Pray it plainly before you merge onto the highway today. Lord, send your guarding presence ahead of me over the drivers I cannot control and the destination I cannot fully see. You are handing over what was never yours to control in the first place. This verse was written for people with no way of knowing what was ahead of them, and God still went before them. That has not changed. He still goes ahead of ordinary drivers on ordinary highways. Number 5, Joshua chapter 1 verse 9, echoed by Moses in Deuteronomy 31 verse 6. Be strong and courageous, do not be afraid, for the Lord your God goes with you wherever you go. Joshua heard this before leading a nation into unfamiliar territory with no guarantee of an easy road. Night driving has its own fear, the darkness pressing past your headlights, the road narrowing to just what you can see. It is easy to feel very alone out there, everyone you know asleep hours away. This verse was written for exactly this kind of stretch. Maybe what scares you is not the road but the distance, the fact that if something went wrong, help would be a long way off. Do not be afraid is not a denial of that reality, it is a promise placed right next to it. Say it out loud into the quiet of the car if you need to. Lord, be my strength and courage tonight. Go with me on this road. You promised you would never leave me. Let the empty seat beside you remind you that you were never really driving alone. Joshua did not get a guarantee of an easy road. He got a guarantee of company on a hard one. That is what you are praying for too. Not a life with no long drives, but a presence that stays with you through every one of them. 5 verses, 1 steady thread, a God who watches your coming and going and gives courage for the dark stretches. Before your next drive, pray one out loud before you turn the key. Lord, thank you for going with me. Watch over this road and bring me home. If this helped you, subscribe to Rooted Daily